Hi guys, welcome to this video about the top reasons why to file a tax extension. So here we are on TurboTax web page, and they also discuss about that, and there are a lot of other pages where you can find a lot of details. I have been, why am I doing this video? I had a discussion with a really experienced guy about that, and I was telling him, the deadline is getting close, and I'm thinking about filing an extension. And he looked at me and said, what are you really thinking about that? Yeah, that's pretty clear. He always files an extension every year, and I asked him, even if you are ready with everything? And he told me, yeah, of course. There are some reasons why to do that anyway. Okay, I come to this a little bit later. So of course I start with a few basics. The deadline is, of course, April 15th. Of course, if it can be later if the next business day, if it's a business, sorry. If it falls on a weekend or holiday, then it will be the next business day. This is since 1955, the official tax day of the United States. So of course, so that means on April 15th or the next business day, you have to either file your tax or to file an extension. And what's really important to know, no matter if you file the tax or you file an extension, you have to pay your taxes. Of course, if you file an extension, you have to estimate your taxes. You won't know it to the last digit. You can just estimate, but there are calculators even on this page. When we go down on the TurboTax page, and I will put down the link into the description so you can click on that. If you go down, you get the link to Taxcaster calculator, and here you can estimate your tax, how much you have to pay, or how much you are estimating to get as a refund. So, but yeah, that's really important. You really have to pay your tax on April 15th, no matter what you do. But of course, if you file an extension, that has several advantages. The first thing, of course, you have more time. Maybe you are not at home, you are on holiday, you have some business things whatsoever. So it gives you some extra time. You can relax and prepare all the things. Sometimes, a lot of people need 1099s to file their taxes, and sometimes you get late adjustments from some companies. This guy was telling me it happens a lot to him. So yeah, that's a huge advantage if he files an extension and gets 6 months extra. So you get until October 15th to file your tax if you file an extension, and until then you will definitely have your accurate 1099s. So there's no need to amend next year old tax statements. So that's a really positive thing. At the end, you will save double work, or avoid to have double work Yeah, so that's a really important thing. So first thing, of course, you have more time, and second thing is it will be your tax when you file your taxes, it will be much more accurate, and the likelihood that you have to amend your tax of the previous year is much lower. But then there are really important things as well, and a lot of pages are actually a little bit missing on these things. So when you are filing on April 15th, you will be in a rush at the time prior to April 15, and when you need an accountant or CPA, then this is a super busy time for them, and they have maybe no time. They are in a rush. They maybe overlook something which is important, and some of them even ask for higher prices. So if you file an extension and you have time till October 15, you can do your taxes later in spring or summer or early autumn, and then the CPAs and accountants will have much more time, and probably the rate will be lower. So that's a huge advantage. And apart from that, that's the thing what the experienced guy told me actually is, the reason why he does it every year is the odds that you are being audited by the IRS are lower if you file an extension, because the people from the IRS, they have to meet their goals early in the year, and also they are super busy. I mean, they pick their the taxes, tax cases, and start auditing. And if you are filing a little bit later, so usually the guys are busy already with existing audits. When you file on April 15th, so nobody is working on the reviews, and there's a high likelihood that they will pick you right away for auditing. But when you file later, so the chance is pretty low, because usually they are already working on one of the existing cases. I mean, it's not 100% sure, and it's just an assumption. But not only this guy told me, I have found this hint also on several web pages. So I think there is some truth about that. At the last thing I wanted to mention is, how can you file an extension? Of course, you can do that at the web page of the IRS. There is 4868 form which you have to file. I think you can even do it online, and especially you can do it online for free with the TurboTax. I mean, here we have the TurboTax, and so here we have this site with the extension, which is specifically for the extension. And here we have a button which says file a free extension, and I haven't tried. I will probably do it next couple of days, and I'll see. So when you click on that, it asks you for an account. So it looks like you have to open an account, but looks like it's free. You can still do that even when you need like a login. You have to enter your email address and the password, and then you can file for free. So that's really a good thing. And if it's not possible, then you can go with the cheapest version. I have seen this also on the business version when I downloaded the software from TurboTax. I was asked right away if I want to file, or if I want, file taxes, or if I want to file a free extension. And at least there you can do it really on the very last day. Yeah, so yeah, that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. Maybe you have even a better solution or something I forgot to mention, really important things, why to file an extension or not to file an extension. That would be really interesting to learn from your experience. So just leave a comment in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.